What's going on, guys? We are back, not for a paddle review, but today we're gonna do a little tutorial on how to put on an overgrip. This is usually one of the first things that I do after I've reviewed a paddle. I try to play them stock to get the reviews out, but then the ones that I keep and love and play with, I always put an overgrip on. This is the new Aereo Cyclone, by the way. Srikel, I've done a couple reviews for them. I've done a net review for them. They sent me some overgrips. There we go. And they've got all kinds of colors and options. Today, I'm going with a green. So let me give you kind of a rundown of how to put an overgrip on a paddle. I am not an expert. I am very imperfect. However, this is something I do once to twice a week on new paddles or when they get worn out. So I want to walk you through the process. First things first, get your overgrip. I'm actually going to do a brighter one like this. Oh yeah, look, that's going to pop. Get your overgrip. This little strap, hang on to that you'll have that at the end. The next step is you're going to unwind your overgrip. Shoop. Usually one of the sides of an overgrip will have a tapered edge like that, where you can see it kind of tapers off. On there, you'll see a little tab like this. Take that tab off and pull all the way off this plastic wrap. And then you're gonna start on your tapered edge like this. Now, what feels natural is typically for people to take the paddle and take their flat edge of the wrap and start there, but you're actually gonna start with the tapered side down. So I'll show you what I mean. You'll take the little sticker off so that the adhesive shows, and then you are going to take the tapered side and put it on the end of your paddle like so. Boom. That'll be stuck on there. Now, as you wrap it, the tapered side actually will create basically the spacing that you need for the rest of the paddle. So what you do now, simply wrap it. So you're gonna try to maintain the same amount of tension as you go around the paddle, but you'll twist the paddle like this. And then after some time, you'll notice, I don't know if it's in frame, there we go. You'll notice that about half of the wrap will overlap, half will start new. So basically you're just gonna maintain tension, and I'd say 50% is generally good for what most people use and what most people need. Maintain the tension, 50% overlap like this. Like I said, I'm not like a pro over gripper, but I will say I use these quite a bit, and practice makes perfect. So I'll say that. And it's nice because if you mess up like I just did, it just takes unwrapping it a little bit and starting where you left off. So again, make your way around, super easy. Generally speaking, over grips, you're gonna want to space them out based on how tight you want it, how padded you want it. So if you want it really padded, maybe do more of an overlap so that there's more padding under your hand. If you want it a little bit thinner, do less and then cut it. And then I will typically, not everyone does this, I will typically wrap it all the way to the top like this, because I have a two-handed backhand now. So not to brag, listen to me, I'm bragging. But I'll take this all the way to the top like so, finish it off. And then that little strip that you took at the beginning, you're gonna set your paddle down, take that. And again, Srikel gave me these. I really enjoy these. And they did a great job with the design of them. You're gonna take the sticker side off of that, the paper side off. Take your strip, attach it to the end of your grip, like this. I'll show you what I just did. So take it, attach it to the side, make sure that your grip is still nice and tight, and then you just wrap it around. Super easy. Again, some people will trim the top of their grips to either make them nice and clean or straight or whatever. I don't think it makes a huge difference. This is how it looks at the end. I have a little bit extra, and then on this Aereo paddle, there's a rubber, most paddles will have some rubber ring. You can just take that, put it back over where it was before, if I can do this without being an idiot. And voila, you've got the brand new Srikel grip on the Aereo Cyclone. And again, with that overlap, it wasn't perfect, but you can see, let me see if I can focus it. You can see the spacing feels really good. I do it about 50% overlap, which feels good to my hand. Now I'm ready to go play some pickleball. So thank you, Srikel, for sending these. I like them a lot. Thank you, Aereo, for sending the paddle. Excited to play with it. And stay tuned for more reviews and more content in the future.